Hi, my name is Lauren, and today I'm here to discuss how to braid box braids. The first thing that you're going to want to do is actually start sectioning your hair off. I recommend starting at the base of the head in order to work your way up. It makes it a lot easier, and that way there's less having to move the braids on top or anything of that. It helps keep the hair out of your way. After you make sections of boxes, depending on the size of the braids that you want and the size of the boxes you want would depend on what the diameter is that you do of the box. After you've done that, you're then going to split the box into half. You're going to split that half section into 3 sections in order to start your braid. It's ultimately a 3-strand braid. You're going to go from the left to the right and cross over that center in order to get started. Once you go about 2 times or 3 times, you're then going to integrate some of that other hair from that box. That'll help just hold your box braid secure. You're going to bring the hair down. Once you've gotten that entire box filled, you see how it sits more or less flush against the scalp? You're then just going to continue to braid all the way down. Make sure not to keep the other hair out of the braid, so that way it stays nice and you're not going over the different sections. It could cause for a little bit of tangled if you do. Once you get that braid all the way down to the end, you can close it off however you'd like. Some people have used just rubber bands. Some people use string. Some people have used, put beads plus rubber bands. That way you don't see the rubber bands. However you decide that you want your look to go is how you're going to close it off. If you are integrating any synthetic hair, you can actually continue the synthetic hair down, and then you can actually burn the synthetic hair in order to seal it off. And right there you have your first box braid. And you continue this pattern all throughout the entire head in order to get as many box braids as you can. And you see how this actually helps when you integrate and you split that box in half to go down. It helps it sit flush down towards the scalp rather than sticking out. And that is how you do box braids.